I bought a hat without a brim. I kind of like it. I don't know. I kind of feel like it also makes you look like Emperor Pilaf just a little bit. It's got like a little ball. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Is it a Emperor Pilaf or more of a Pope Francis? Or actually, maybe even like an amplifier? Anyways, what's good, boys? It's the Worst Duelist here. I'm not coming at you with a Banlist prediction video. It's actually more of just a discussion on just really things that could happen, or more of like a if A, then maybe B type of deal. I don't know. I don't really want to do a Banlist prediction just because I feel like they get redundant. And it's definitely just one of those like free grabs at content. That being said, I still want to talk about it, but just not in the right of my fucking five-head, big-brain, Illuminati, fucking woke Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist mentality, you know what I'm saying? Not trying to be the Team Sams of the internet. I told you! I told you! Oh! Okay, so, first and foremost, I kind of want to address, Smoke Grenade of the Thief, and really kind of like Infernoble and Guard Dragon as a whole. So, with Smoke Grenade getting banned, would that really do anything? No, not really. I mean, sure, like, you definitely make your kaijus and your dark rulers and like all those cards become a lot better, but like without, you know, an immediate follow-up with a link cross hit or a needle fiber hit, banning smoke doesn't really do a whole ton to like stop like what the deck's like trying to do. I think also a possibility is Phoenix Blade could go. Phoenix Blade could go to 0. I think it's at 0 in Japan, but honestly, Phoenix Blade is like what makes the DDR shit so good, and Phoenix Blade is just like an infinite recurable resource that you can just like always have. So that's kind of degenerate if you really think about it, because I mean, there's always gonna be enough warriors in the grave. I mean, I suppose if we're going to like a turn like 5 or 6 grind game, they might run out of warrior monsters, but for the most part, you know, I feel like Blade is something that could go as well. But, you know, obviously, like, the real problem is, like, something needs to happen to Fiber Across. I'm not going to really say which one I think it would be. I think Cross is worse than Fiber. I think Fiber is a cool tool, honestly, and maybe a lot of people might give me hate for this. I think Fiber is a cool utility piece for a lot of synchro-based strategies. I think definitely a problem is being able to go from, like, Fiber to Auroradon. Like, that is definitely an issue, but like if you really think about it, if we isolate Despot 001 and we're summoning a tuner off of Fiber, you need to have an extender to do anything with it, and Link Cross is like what is allowing you to immediately do, you know, like have an extended play. But that's beyond the point. Basically, if either one of these cards, if something happens to either one of these cards, can I have Jet back to 3? Can O-Lion come off the ban list? Because there's really no reason. Can Bulb go back to 1? Could we have Destrudo back? Maybe not Destrudo because dragons, but, you know, that's kind of that. Those are definitely things that I would like to see happen. As far as dragons go, you know, definitely Buster Lock is something that just like shouldn't be in Yu-Gi-Oh! Buster Lock was cool when only Buster Blader could do it, but they don't even do that anymore. Now Buster Blader is just like Unga Bunga, but I mean, that's also something that I'll get to at some point. I don't really know how to hit the consistency of Dragon Link, because I feel like the dragon card pool is just like so insane that it like really doesn't matter what you do to the main deck. I feel like it's mostly has to do with the extra deck. And like, of course, Romulus isn't going to go, because Romulus is going to be, you know, part of what's going to sell the new Dragunity stuff that comes out in March, I guess. So maybe Romulus might go out of the format for a little bit, because there'll probably be another ban list by the time the Dragunity stuff comes out, but who knows. Realistically, LP is something that could happen. They ban it in OCG, but who knows? I mean, to be fair, like, LP just says get any card out of your deck, so that is, you know, definitely something to think about as well. But as far as Dragon Link goes, I mean, you can eliminate Smoke Grenade, and that's definitely something for sure, but, you know, that is just the whole... You could probably talk about that for hours of what could possibly happen with that. Now, another question is, do they do something about Buster Blader? Do they just like let that be? Like, I don't know. I mean, like it seems pretty consistent. Like you just like play 3 of the level 1, and you play 3 Prologue, and then you play 1 Memory and 1 of the Buster Blader guy, and then you're just kind of in. Like I feel like it's very, very generic and splashable for a lot of like control decks. Like if you watch Pack's channel, that guy CJ, I forget his last name, but that dude had that 56 card pile, and he was like, yeah, it's 56. I'm just gonna add Memories and Prologue and 1 of the guy in and make it 60. So, I mean, he's like playing like Sub-Tier Engine, he's playing Dragoon Engine, so like, I don't know, do they do something about Buster Blader? I hope not. I just bought the cards. Because honestly, you know, Buster Blader, I actually built the deck way long time ago, but that doesn't really matter. And like, Dragoon kind of falls under that same category. Did they ban Dragoon? And they better not ban Verde Anaconda, because Verde Anaconda, I look at Verde as like a very similar card to Needle Fiber, as where it's like, it's a cool utility piece. It's a nice tool to have at your disposal. But, I mean, granted, Fiber's way crazier than Verde Anaconda, but I think it's just, it's a very cool card by design, kind of fair. Verde Anaconda is actually quite fair by design, if you really think about it, because it's like the last time you can special summon is after the fusion summon is performed. But, you know, honestly, I don't think anyone cares about Dragoon. Like, Dragoon's just kind of like sat there over there in the corner, like trying to sit at the dinner table, but he's just like been fucking too busy scooping paste. But, I mean, who knows? So yeah, Dragoon is definitely like one of those things where it's like, if your deck's bad, you just like put the package in so you can have more negation. But I don't know. So I feel like they could probably leave Dragoon alone. But then it like begs the question is like, if they check other stuff, does that mean that Dragoon just becomes immediately better? I don't know. But, you know, what's cool is if they check a lot of the stuff right now that's really good, then maybe we can see Phantom Knights like actually become a lot more well represented, I guess, than it is right now. But also it's like a problem with like Zoo could just completely take over. Some things that I think could just absolutely happen is like Call to 2, because why not Call to 2? Electrum to 1. 10 best deck? I don't know. Who cares? Electrum to 1 should just happen. I mean, like, honestly, it's powerful, but like, whatever. Astrograph to 1, because like, Nibiru says hi. Stalio, Mirage Stalio could come back to 1. Who cares about Salamangreat? That deck's like, whatever. I think Terratop could come back to 2. That'd be cool, I guess. I mean, it's like, we're trying to like put Phantom Knights closer to top tier. Like, a lot of people are testing the deck. Joshua Oosters actually just made a YouTube channel, so if you want to go check him out, that's cool. I'll put his link in the description, why not? But yeah, Joshua Oosters just made a YouTube channel, so that's pretty sick. He's actually, his first video is on Phantom Knights, and I feel like a lot of people are trying to tinker with the deck, and getting Terratop back could be a really useful tool for those guys. So I think Terratop could at least go to 2. It makes your attack at town board just like a little bit less bad. Granted, they work around that with Leviair anyway. Dryden to 3? Maybe? I don't know. Dryden to 3, Barrage to 2? I feel like they could give that deck something as well. Definitely not Rat. Fuck Rat and fuck Broad Bull, but I think maybe more Dridents and a possibility of double Barrage or something that could cool. Engage could probably go back to 1, at least maybe 2 Engage, but those are just, yeah, that's another thing. It's like, whatever. Strikers, who cares? Mally to 3, a Hero Lives to 3. Heroes are bad. Nibiru says hi again. It's like, it's just not good. Mind Control to 3. Red Reboot to 3. Please? Like back row decks are so fucking degenerate. But I mean, I guess that's kind of given. Just to be fair, I don't know. All Yu-Gi-Oh's degenerate right now, so I don't even really fucking know. I just miss Red Reboot because that card just says no. Okay. It just sucks whenever you go, alright, I drew the Lightning Storm in your back row, Solemn Judgment. Well, Red Reboot's at 1, so Monka W, I don't know, whatever. That could be definitely a little too far-fetched. Maybe Red Reboot is just like a wish list sort of thing of mine, but whatever. I just want more of the going second options, more of the budget-friendly going second options to be at my disposal again. Just so, like, I mean, I have droplets now. We're not buying triple tactical talents, but maybe that's why Mind Control may stay at 1, because talents is a card, and maybe they just want to sell Rise, but whatever, I don't know. Mind Control back to 3. We're going to start a petition. And the final thing that I have to say is final countdown to 3. Keck W. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Thank you for watching. Seriously, if you made it this far at least, thank you for listening to my rambling. This is just kind of some stuff that's been going around up here. I actually wrote some notes for this video as well. I had to write some stuff down just so that I could remember it all. But yeah, I didn't really want to give any sort of prediction. I didn't touch on True King of All Calamities. That is something that people may be looking at like, well, why didn't you bring up this card? I don't think Konami cares about Calamities. I'll just say that about it while I'm closing out the video here, but I don't know, I feel like they just don't care. It's been rampant for so long, so maybe they just will leave it. The card should probably be banned, but whatever. So again, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't, and that's all I got for you guys. So long, simps.
Let me tell you guys something. When you're the greatest Yu-Gi-Oh player in the world, No one can tell you anything.